Right, mama makwaba. Galamsey ahon ensamsam ye nyina ye kan na nansen a na se helicopter crash ekoba no mahu se NDC fo ni ebi honorable Amakofiboa ni okan efa ehon eni.
Yesterday when I was watching my president speak, I could feel it. Yeah. I could feel it. That the so-called cliche Bema and Soon is a sham. Yeah. Bema Soon. Bema super because me super me soon. And I can see that the president has also cried a lot. So Bema Soon. Bema Soon there is just that we see. These people have sacrificed their lives for the sake of ending Galamsey. If they have made this sacrifice for us as a country, we have no excuse to end Galamsey. Okay. We have no excuse to end Galamsey. Okay. I wish that I have that authority. It will be war. Yes, because we can lose these people, these fine gentlemen, these hard-working, intelligent individuals, and still allow people to be in the forest and in the rivers destroying our environment. No. This I wish that the next level of the fight will be in the memory of Omani and the rest. Let's put their names together. It's not to push Vanguard or push nothing. Let's put their names together and go out there and use their name as this thing and go and fight. Let's go fight the Galamsey in their name. Because if Galamsey is going to take lives of these people, then we better also take the life of Galamsey. Yeah, okay. I totally agree. I will support every attempt to now be ruthless in the management and the eradication or elimination of Galamsey. Okay. We should be ruthless. Okay. We should be ruthless.
And there is one particular man so on also ebeke kan ensem bi ede efa ho.
I had no doubt that Dr. Mane Boama will have solved this Galamsey crisis.
Anybody make Galamsey, we come after you. We'll shoot you and we'll kill you because and I'm also and you go for your day and we.
Nina and they say because we share helicopter crash now according to Omo because Ghana is Ghana. Even to make us sanity but according to Omo no na Galamsey ho nhihye na Omo kwa akoye se ne be ya yade ne mapa ebegu akwan mu na this 8 leaders atumi akwa Omo kra into this time around no Omo declare war on Galamsey people into to say the odi kan hwe no Honorable Amakofiboa say there's no reason I betumi aka say ye ntumi fight Galamsey. Meno waka say oko eye manso a ana do body obeti kro ni din no unya kokodruwa no mode a ene Galamsey fo any police fo e de atemu gidigidi a meno waka say ya che Galamsey fo no ebi na police ni baako na no epae ema eko inside say ena esi ekoye ye behwe video no na ye wi a ye bra Elatrus asaredonko enso edi emu enchiremu ebebre mesro so nya subscribe to channel na wadaroma subscribe na share ebia na ohia adro mema sem nko yi awo ho dadne ha asthma diabetes and hepatitis B ya pure organic herbal remedy ya for natural just and spiritual herbal center yanko video no.
Oh, Massa. What will you do when we're coming? Protect the last car! Protect the last car! Protect the last car!
Yes. Look at the danger. Don't we to say me who and let me applaud the police. Oh, sure, the officers really restrained them, so they were led by Commander ACP Bawa. Or ya dear Panyamishan with me control no home. No one kasa krokasaka kratibi.
We are connected around Montresu electoral area, and this area we can all see how the land have been degraded. It's so terrible. We came and met 2 excavators on the site, and then upon sighting us, one driver to the excavator ran away. The other one was still in action, and then we arrested him. While I was about to move him, 2 gentlemen came forward that they were the owners of the excavators, and all of a sudden the community started mobilizing to attack. Some started even throwing stones to attack the police. I think basically the area is becoming chaotic, but with our professionalism, we are just trying to make sure that we secure the area and be able to move the machines out of this jurisdiction. Thank you very much.
Good morning to my brother as well.
In crime.
Great. Erastus, I mean, help us understand. What's this we hear in the Manso area about the community attacking the IGP's task force against illegal mining?
Well, Winston, is public knowledge how submerged the Manso areas are in illegal mining. In fact, when you go to Manso Dubia, many of their lands are already degraded. And so the chiefs will tell you that even if you sell it for somebody to build a house, they need to rent bulldozers to reclaim it before they can use it. Lands have been devastated. Galamsey everywhere. Manso Dubia, Manson Cry, Tuntukrum, and its environs. So the IGP recently put a very strong team from Accra over there, and they've been working there. They've been seizing excavators, arresting illegal miners for about 2 weeks now. Now, yesterday on their patrols, they at Bonteso, Manso Bonteso, they found some excavators degrading the land close to residential areas in that particular town. So they went in, seized the excavators. By then, the Galamseyers had already bolted into the town. Then when they seized the excavators, they had 2 people, including the assembly member for the area, coming forward to claim ownership of the excavators.
The assembly member?
Demanded, yes, the assembly member for Bonteso. I'll look for his name for you.
Okay.
They came forward and claimed that they own the excavators, and so they should release them for them. And the team said, no, once we are here, we will take the excavators away. He's Patrick Asari, assemblyman of the electoral area.
Okay.
Then he went to town and started inciting the public against the team. So many of the illegal miners started, coming around. Before they could say Jack, quite a number of the community members, residents, if I would say, the entire community is coming at them. Some holding sticks, some throwing stones, pelting them with stones, some firing pump action gun behind them, just for them to drop the excavators. But the team said no. And so if you see the video, you see how they stood their ground. The people were unfazed. They were coming at them in their numbers. When they fired the warning shots, still, the people were still coming forward and trying to face them boot for boot. So in the end, they have to stand their ground. They fired a number of warning shots, and they were able to maneuver, bring the excavators to Manso Dubia, and were able to arrest the ringleaders, the assembly member, Patrick Asari, one Akwesiam Ponsa, and one Osei Vasco, who were leading the mob in that action. So some of the IGP's men sustained some, stone injuries to the mouth, legs, and others. So that's what happened in Manso Bonteso yesterday.
Okay. So currently the assembly member and the others are in police custody?
Yes, they are in police custody at the Manso Dubia police station. They have also been able to bring the excavators to the Manso Dubia police station. They, however, were unable to pick one which was sitting in the pit because of the confrontation. There's one left there that they need to go back and pick, but because of the hostilities, they had to bring the one excavator to the Manso Dubia and also get the suspects, 3 of them, in police custody.
Okay. Now, I mean, following the helicopter crash, the whole nation has been saddened, and the consensus is that we must win the war against illegal mining. Erastus, over the past week, has the fight been going, the fight against illegal mining?
Well, I would say that in some areas we are doing well, but the larger picture doesn't look good. In the area of forest reserves, for example, I would say that we chalked some quite some meaningful success. The IGP's men have been able to raid forests like the ones in the Awin area, the Summer Boy Enclave, the Tano Nimri, the Tano Anya, the Boy Tano, Boy River. They've been able to clear illegal miners from there. So we will say that that place has been calm for some time now. When you go to Nkaria in the Ashanti region, the Nyinahini area, Jimira extension, and some parts of Ofin Shelter Belt, they've been able to drive illegal miners out of there. The IGP's team have been patrolling that particular forest. If you know, recently, some miners went in there with 5 excavators. They went in and, took the excavators, arrested some people where they were met with some resistance, but they were able to move it. So you will say that in many of the forest areas, now things are calming down. But where we still have problems as the settlements, the settlements. You remember the IGP stormed the Wasa Japa, Wasa Ntwentwena, Wasa Krupon, where mining is done within the town itself, and arrested some people. They are back in their numbers. Okay. In fact, the Ayamfre Road is lined up. Recently, I had a friend shoot a drone there for me. And if you look at the footage, you see that the illegal miners are back by the main road within the town, mining freely with impunity over there. It also tells you how weak the security agencies are at the local level, how compromised many of the officers are at the local level. Mansour Dubia, for example, some of them, the policemen have stayed there for longer years and they become so compromised. Some of them take monies from the illegal miners, and so they cannot control or enforce environmental laws in those areas. The same applies to the Wasa Krupon areas. When you go to Osino, within the town, but just by the main Kumasi Accra Road, we have spoken about it on so many occasions. It's still happening within the town, just by the main road. Konongo, Odumase, Akrokere, the list goes on and on and on and on and on. So it is like a culture that is now creeping into settlement because people feel that once nobody is enforcing the laws and they can pay their way out at the local level, now they can do whatever they like. That is a big challenge.
Okay.
And then the mining on water bodies. Now, almost every river you know at the moment have Shamfan machines sitting on them. Yesterday, somebody shot some videos to me from Sefijaboso where you see Shamfan machines, a number of them on the Bia River. And look at how murky and dirty the river is. Pristia, Huni Valley, and now have seen the chiefs are, gathering momentum. They are assisting security agencies because now they are seeing the west of Galamsey in those areas. The Ankobra, the Pra, name it. Okay. Now in this area, Chebia Papam, you have chiefs who are now supporting a miner to dig a trench, ostensibly to divert the Brim River into the trench so they can go and sit within the basin of the Brim River and mine within the basin. So crazy you cannot even think about it. And when Arocha Ghana brought out the issue, NIMO sent some soldiers to the town. And I'm reliably informed that the chiefs are saying that that project belongs to them.
The illegal mining project belongs to the chiefs?
Yes, belongs to them. I wonder which regulatory institution, whether the EPA is aware of it, the Minerals Commission, the Water Resources Commission, are they aware of that trench? What are they waiting for?
Let me bring in Ken Ashigbe.
Abisha, Ote, Yebra, Erastus, Asama, Wakaya, and no anapa life no America say. Honorable a sea Dunkesia. I have for now wokan, I have way more asam and I wokan. And now you with different I have for be. We know a video now, that my message of call Apona Pakohe. And the kind of police, any idea you were my Anuntina, akọ to the point citizen na nkasa no ensuro this task force no ebiom because omno ma be used to onya kakrama na no waje na ye bra no eboboye no takwa road chese all the road na atutu na asay na wo oman ni mu na nkasa no bedu kwan no so na police for ejina ho eji moto 5 cedis ne 10 cedis na Galamsey for so go machi gbag ni na ne say mpeinfo agege bi e de ahyehye and we eka ekira wo say ye wo political tycoons ehyehye ekyiri ena omobosa ebra
ano kwamo mianka na awodi nipa pina ekwa tete mu pao amani pampempema wale agu odia sampa spiritual and herbal center awo wo mo yade se wo mbe mu wanya basisi a yade bi tise stroke gonorrhea anabama waye mre e wampamu low sperm count wo mo wanu aduro tatahwe ene je sam se sabane sunsumu nsama wo mo telete se ye sunsumu aware anasa yare bi ne yade amawo pampabone anabo ana wanya abai amane court case wo betu charge osisi a enam omadwuma panti ni pampempem ena befo mo kofie ekoye sunsumu nyuma edemom samosini ene enzimani akabom dia sunsumu niama asie betu obi age wukunu anasa woyere awaresem adwuma sam akwantuom nsam ni nyina ayasuma sam fabadan odia sampa spiritual and herbal center obehuyan
New Koforidua ejoso ne konongo infinfin aye Ashanti region. My number I didi juma no 054 330 4976 and I say 020 134 0421 054 330 4976 and I say 020 134 0421.
Odia Sampa Spiritual and Herbal Center. You be do us some amount.